Hello all, I am Mrs. Pradnya Korlekar from VS College of Pharmacy. Welcome you all to VESCOP family, and today I will be taking you through Pharmacology department of VESCOP, what is the scope and what all activities we do take up at Pharmacology department. So I will just share my screen now. So what is pharmacology? Pharmacology is a science that deals with the drugs. So what exactly will you learn under pharmacology domain? You're going to learn basic human anatomy, that is what is and how the structure of human body is made up of, how it works, and what all defects occur in case there is some disease or disorder. Then we will go ahead with the treatment part, or how will you intervene in case of certain diseases or disorders. There you will learn how exactly a molecule or a medicine travels across your body, that is pharmacokinetic, and how exactly a medicine cures certain element, that is pharmacodynamic. So this is in a gist what you're going to learn under pharmacology domain. Subjects which come under pharmacology domain are human anatomy and physiology, pathophysiology, pharmacology, basic principles of toxicology, clinical pharmacy, and pharmacovigilance. So who are the people who are involved in pharmacology department? Myself, Mrs. Pradnya Shinde Korlekar. I have 11 years and 6 months of experience. Mr. Avinash Suryavanshi, he has 8 years and 7 months of teaching experience. Dr. Breenal Pereira, she has 4 years and 10 months of total experience. One by one, I will take you through profiles of each of one. So, I have done my master's in pharmacology, toxicology and therapeutics, and I am currently pursuing PhD under Mumbai University and under the guidance of Dr. Professor Supriya Shidhe Madam. I am approved guide for pharmacology and quality assurance. My research areas of interest are preclinical pharmacology and toxicology and novel drug delivery system. There are some research projects which I am involved as PI, and there are some research projects I am involved under the guidance of Dr. Supriya Shidhe Madam, where Madam is PI. There are 3 publications, and these are some of the awards which I have got through my journey. Mr. Avinash Suryavanshi, he has also done his masters in pharmacology, toxicology and therapeutics and currently pursuing PhD. His research areas of interest are preclinical studies in hepatoprotective, antioxidant and anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer area. Research projects he is involved are projects by Mumbai University, Cerelia Nutritech, and there are total 5 publications to his credit. Dr. Breenal Pereira, she has completed her PhD in clinical pharmacology. Her research areas of interest are biomedical ethics, pharmacoepidemiology, anti-ulcer models in animal studies. She is also involved in some of the research projects, naming one is Cerelia Nutritech. She has 10 publications to her credit, and she has also received some awards through her professional journey. We have a very equipped and state-of-art animal house. Let me tell you what is animal house. Animal house is a place where experiments, scientific experiments on animals are permitted to be conducted. And these scientific experiments are meant for getting scientific information for any drugs or chemicals which are intended to be used in humans or animals. So we have CPC-SEA registered small animal house. The registration number is 1531 PORES 11 CPC-SEA. CPC-SEA is a central body which allows or disallows upon its authentication, upon its permission only, you can carry out animal experimentation at any institute. So we have state-of-art animal house. I'll show you some pictures. These are pictures of our animal house. We have a 2-story animal house. Pharmacology lab UG. Now where my UG students will be very much interested to venture someday. So I'll just share a photograph of our pharmacology lab full of the equipments which are required for UG experimentation. And yes, lab is definitely waiting for you whenever the government permits. Some key equipments which are advanced equipments available at pharmacology lab for UG as well as basically for research experimentation. Hot plate apparatus which is used for anti-inflammatory studies, rotarod which is used for skeletal muscle related activities, digital plethysmometer which is used for anti-inflammatory studies again, Cook's pole climbing apparatus and electroconvulsiometer. So there are these high-end equipments available at our college. Areas of work that we have undertaken or we wish to undertake: evaluation of anti-inflammatory activity, evaluation of CNS activities, evaluation of anti-malarial activity, toxicity testing by dermal, oral, parenteral route of administration, evaluation of skeletal muscle relaxant activity, pharmacokinetic evaluation, ex vivo permeation studies, and these are some of the organizations or companies for which we have already worked for. Apart from these, also we can undertake studies based upon the feasibility of carrying out them here. Initiatives for the students. This is very important. We always work hard to put up something extra for students so that our students will gauge upper hand whenever they go in industry or for higher education. So at pharmacology department, we have conducted 30 hours certificate course on pharmacovigilance and medical writing in February 2020. This is a photograph of all the participants and our enthusiastic team, including our principal madam, Das madam, and many more faculties who were involved in the successful conduction of this. And rather than me speaking about it, I will take you through some feedbacks that I have received. Student's name is Karthik Sonavne. He is placed in Glenmark Pharmaceuticals Pharmacovigilance Department. And what he has written is worth reading. Totally helpful course. All the basic terminologies and concepts were cleared in the course. And also he has got inputs to crack his interview. There are a couple of more feedbacks from Bharti Ahuja, Vanashri Chaudhary, and there are many more such feedbacks we have received for the course. And I am proud to say that our students are placed at many good pharmacovigilance companies and also at various higher institutions. Thank you. With this, I end my presentation here. I hope I was able to give you some insights about pharmacology department. Apart from this, if you wish to know anything more, we are always there and we will be happy to help you. Thank you. Thank you so much.